right, let's do it. We're just going to squeeze in someone very special to us right now. He is a regular on the show, ladies and gentlemen, with David Lucas out of commission here on this lovely day, probably back next week or something like that. I present to you the great, the big red machine, William Montgomery. Here we go.
Shut the song off. I'm dizzy as a motherfucker. I'm on Xanax. You told me to say that, you piece of shit. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Why'd you tell me to say that? It's not working. If I had my own touchdown dance, I'd act like I heard a ticking noise inside of the ball and then start freaking out and telling everyone there's a bomb inside of the ball and then run up into the stands and into the press box and say over the PA that there's a bomb inside of the football and the referees refuse to stop the game, and then I tell my family I love them, and then I died playing the game that I loved.
Wow.
No, I have Red Band. This is the final Kill Tony.
What are you talking about?
Let me do the rest of my fucking jokes.
Okay, but I don't know what you mean it's the last Kill Tony.
I'm not here to talk about the military, but when is the last time a sniper saved my life? If I could bring one of the Beastie Boys back from the dead, I wouldn't. Sorry, Mel Gibson is an action hero, not an Oscar nominee, fag boy. I loved him in Braveheart. Y'all, this is probably the best part of my set coming up. As y'all know, Dolly Parton cured COVID. Now, if only she could. Let me do it. I paused way too much. Let me do it one more time.
Ready? And action.
Jeremiah used to say that. And Jeremiah, for the record, that's not yo kid. I'm kidding. I thought that was going to get a bunch of laughter. Here, let me tell my last
Did the cat burglar just fart into the microphone? Wow. Seems like all the characters are doing this now.
As y'all know, Dolly Parton cured COVID. Now, if only she could come up with a vaccine for my achy, breaky heart.
Wow.
Here's the best one.
Okay.
Imagine Dolly Parton in a lab coat. I haven't seen cotton stretch that thin since the South had to start paying for labor.
Oh my Jesus.
Wow. William Montgomery, ladies and gentlemen. A 3-minute set. Little special treat.
3 minutes? People throw around. Do you hear me? Jeremiah, stop.
He did.
This is a serious deal. People throw around numbers in my world all the time. I don't understand them.
Like what?
5150?
5150.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about playing the game Jaws with my cousin Taylor, and he's like, William, you rolled a 5. And I just look at Taylor saying, what do you mean? How many spaces do I move my fish?
Is this still happening?
Tony, I talked to William before the show, and he is just really choked up about you going to Austin. He's like, I'm going to have to go back to Memphis.
True? Tony, what makes me so sad, and I wish to the God that I praise, Jesus, that your fucking ass wasn't on that stage. This is maybe the last time I will be on Kill Tony. And I swear to God, this has been the best thing that's ever happened to me. And now I'm up here talking about numbers and all this shit. It's not working.
What do you think? Moving to Austin's not an option for you?
I'm thinking about it. Tony, can I move move in with you. I can stay in your bathroom. I TT a bunch. I can just
What
stay
is
in your.
TT? What's TT?
It's when stuff comes out of my penis.
Sounds like a great offer, Tony.
What do I get out of this?
You get out of it walking into the bathroom with your Speedo goggles, looking at me, looking down at my penis, looking at the urine coming out of my thing. Just doing your goggles up, doing the fog off, just being like, William, is that your dick?
What do I say?
Hey, William, is that your dick?
Why would I talk like that?
Because you see my penis, it is similar. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Tootsie Roll Pops. My penis looks like a blue Tootsie Roll Pop.
Whoa.
Jesus
My
Christ.
goodness. Have you gotten this checked out?
The doctor, when I was born, they thought I had spina bifida, but it was actually a problem with
Your tail.
No, the thing that wraps around your neck when you're born that allows your mama to feed you. What's that thing
An
called?
encyclopedia cord.
Encyclopedia. Fuck you, Red Band. I'm going to be fucking happy when you're down in Austin.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Scuba diving in the underwater springs, just looking at me saying, William, my oxygen is running out. And I'm looking at your fucking ass saying, yeah, Red Band, you fucked up. Your ass is dying down here.
William would watch you die rather than save you. Can you believe that, Red?
I would look you in your face and look down at my feet and adjust my aqua socks.
Here.
You bitch.
Here, do me a favor. Do me a favor, William. Look right at that camera like it's Red Band drowning and tell the camera what you would say to him.
Hey, Red Band, you fucked up. Your oxygen is running low. You're gonna fucking die down here, you motherfucker. I bet you regret moving to Austin and getting into scuba diving, you piece of shit. You're dying down in this hole, and I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get with Janice. We've been screwing around behind your back. Janice and I are gonna get married. And Red Band, you're gonna die down in this fucking hole. What the fuck is going on? You're gonna die down in this fucking hole. Janice, get out of my fucking face. Red Band, get her out of my face.
He's drowning. He can't. Wow, William Montgomery, what a performance.
Put your fucking phone down. Yeah, I loved you in Shrek. I loved you in Shrek. I loved when you played the Herbie the Love Bug character. Just watching your front of your car. What are those things called? Windshield wipers. Flashing your lights, just saying, hey, how's it going?
William is in full smash mode right now. Someone fucking
I'm
shot
moving to
you up
Austin,
with
too.
Fucking HGH before this. You're
Time
a
to go.
wild animal tonight.
I am just so sick and tired of people talking about spam. Spam, what are you talking about? The food or the thing that gets in my email?
Oh, shit. A spam joke out of nowhere. The first joke you think of when you think of spam.
Tony, I'm going to miss this.
Are you going to cry right now? Think you can? Can you do that?
Let me try.
Okay, here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, Zach,
Zach, zoom in, you bitch.
Zach zooming in. Let's see if William can cry. Oh, there's some sad military music. That usually does it to a Civil War reenactor type like William Montgomery. Oh, he's just found out the Confederacy lost. Oh my goodness. William, if you need help, just think about your life.
Tony, I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, William, to get sad, think about your life.
Yeah, that's what I said. All right, William. So what are we talking about here? You got to get going, right? You have a curfew tonight.
I have a curfew. Thank you so much, Red Band. I'm going to miss you playing these stupid fucking songs when I'm trying to be serious. You just typing on your fucking calculator, whatever people call those
I use
things.
a calculator, William.
Yeah, you use a calculator.
Your girlfriend gave it to me.
Well,
Whoa! Talk about Texas Instruments.
Yeah,
am I right?
she gave me a TI-81, bitch.
Whoa! He just called you
don't
a bitch.
fuck
William.
with me like I swear to God. When we are underneath the water system
No?
in Texas and you are running out of oxygen, I'm going to wink at you and be like, yeah, Janice and I text one another every fucking
You
night.
think it's Janice. The whole time it was me.
Wow.
Well, I appreciate you. We talk about our penises. We talk about looking at our penises with binoculars. I appreciate that. Just me standing just up on the mountainside, just looking at Red Band's penis via binocular, and you look at my penis via binocular.
What if I put the binoculars down on the table?
That's really funny. Why'd you fuck that up? We're doing one of the best things ever. And you say bullshit like that.
William, I want to let you know that indeed, there is a chance that we will be moving to Austin, depending on what.
Could I go down there? Could I still be the regular? Because I am fucking churning out jokes like no one else could.
You churn them better than anyone.
I
That's
am
true.
churning out fucking jokes like no one else. I'd like to see your dumbass try it. You couldn't do it.
Are you talking to Stephen Glickman?
Yeah, I'm talking to Stephen Glickman.
William, this is a guest of ours. You have to be nice to the guest.
I don't know how to fucking read, Tony.
Wow.
But I keep on writing these. Could I move to Austin and keep this up?
You know what, William? I'll make you a deal. If you can get to Austin and you can find a place to live and find a way to support yourself, you find a good. Look at this. You can go down there, right? You can come visit.
Look
right?
at this.
Listen to me.
I say that a bunch.
Listen to me. You can go to Austin and visit, and you know what you could do? You could scout out some really nice storage facilities for you to work at, and you could just make a smooth transition from working at a storage
live in.
facility here to there. And you know what? In Texas, you can also find a lot of girlfriends that will be willing to beat you up.
What scares me is I feel like I will move down there and fill a rider van with explosives.
No, don't say that.
I'm a Timothy McVeigh guy. You know that.
He's just kidding, everybody. A lot of the members of the Secret Service listen to this show. Did
Yeah.
you know that?
If they ever come at me,
They know it's a joke.
William, I may double down on this on Tony's
can
offer.
you talk a little
Uh-oh.
slower?
Wait, Red Band,
I may
know,
double down.
I can always tell. I've done this show a long time. I always know when Red Band's about
What's
to make a
your
big
offer?
Okay, if you come down and continue to be a regular on the Kill Tony show, I'll let you be on Brothers in Cursive Austin edition.
Wow, he's going to let you do your own podcast in Austin.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. It's
a hell of an
actually, he's
offer.
thinking. This is what it looks like when he's thinking.
And if
Zach,
they- and if-
Shut the fucking light off. Why'd it get brighter?
And if David Lucas doesn't want to,
that works every time.
and if David Lucas doesn't want to come to Austin, you can choose who you want to be your brother in cursive.
I sort of don't want to get into this, but you know I
I
don't
know.
trust blacks.
I know you've been
Oh,
telling me this
shit.
for a while that you think it's a bad idea that David's your brother in cursive,
Oh, shit.
and you've been wanting a white guy.
It's turned into a literal nightmare where I'm doo-dooing into the shower drain and I'm looking up
Okay,
and-
all right, William. That's enough. So much TT and doo-doo and da-da. All right, William. Unbelievable performance. I want to let you know that that the invite is open for you, William. But I've literally had people say, "I have a job for William that's so easy. He'll be able to work from home. It's this other job has a car." And I go, "William, this person wants to give you a fucking job. You have to do nothing." And there's always some weird reason why
They're
you can't do
Hispanic.
it, or why
They're
you won't visit a
Hispanic.
doctor, or why you won't get out of this situation or that situation. So I truly believe that this might actually, I feel like you're not going to make it to Austin. I feel like Michael Lair is not going to miss a beat.
Yeah. And you know
Meanwhile-
how many of people that listen to this show that have jobs for you in Austin if you move to Austin?
I guarantee it. If people listen to this show, I believe this is the week before Christmas is right around the corner here. And if you can offer William a job, offer him a job. The economy's booming out
Please,
there.
y'all,
It's a
I
fucking
need-
real red state.
I need a Stephen Glickman. Let me work for you.
All right. Sounds great.
Wow, look at that. All right. William, we absolutely adore you. You'll always be a regular in our hearts.
It's been so much fun. I have loved every fucking minute of it. Shut up.
What'd you say?
Security, can we get this guy out of here?
I have loved every fucking minute of all of this. I can't tell y'all enough that I appreciate
Oh my god.
your candor. Shut up, Glickman.
God damn.
Oh my god. Shut up, dude.
Make me.
Make you. Glickman,
William,
don't fuck
go
with
on.
me.
Be nice to our guests. Go ahead. Keep
Come on,
talking.
William.
Glickman,
I believe in you, William.
2 years ago, I met your mom. You were cool with it. We started kissing in a bathroom
Okay,
of the.
William, come on. Keep it going. You're on your closing.
It's
statement.
true.
Glickman and I,
it's
his
true.
mom
It did
looks a
happen.
lot like him. Just a bald-headed lady from Memphis. And we made out on the stairwell of the fucking Oak Court Mall, and I'm looking at her saying, you know, I trust Glickman. I like him. And she looked at me and she's like, William, shut your mouth. I love you so much.
Wow.
Oh my god.
William, you are such a fucking incredible talent. You absolutely destroyed me tonight for 16 minutes, nonetheless. Absolutely shockingly incredible performance. 3
Don't
minutes
put
of
that in
stand-up
your
comedy,
I'm fucking around.
and one of probably my favorite interview of all time. Closing strong here at the Comedy Store here on this beautiful, beautiful Monday night. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for William
Thank you.
Montgomery, everybody.
See you on the flip side, buddy.
And I present to you one of our all-time favorites, the great, the powerful, Big Red Machine, William Montgomery, everybody, with a brand new 60 seconds.
Vanderbilt had a female kicker in football this year. Texas A&M responded by saying, female kickers, what's next? Female cheerleaders? No Texas fans in here, I guess. I wish the opioid crisis would end so my girlfriend and I can start doing them again. You want big dick energy? Re-elect Nixon. Richard Nixon is so sexy, Frost couldn't cool him off. No history, people? That's a hell of a joke for people that know history. G. Gordon Liddy broke into the Watergate Hotel, but he couldn't break into show business, so you tell me how life isn't fair. For Christmas this year, I'm going as Santa Claus. Man, these jokes aren't working. Can I do my two last Santa jokes?
Yeah, absolutely. Go right ahead.
If I was a millionaire and I could live wherever I wanted, I'd probably live at the North Pole with Santa Claus. Say what you will about Santa Claus, but he's not Muslim. Okay, that's it.
There you go. William Montgomery starting tonight's show.
So nice to be here.
You're in front of a live audience, William. How does that make you feel?
It has been a coon's age.
Wait, what exactly? What length of
It's
time
a figure
is that?
of speech. It's like 3 weeks.
Who says what? 3 weeks? Who
Yeah, I think
says
a coon's
that?
age is 3 weeks.
Who told you that? Where'd you learn that from?
He's from the South.
It's 3 weeks, I think.
All
But it's
right.
been way longer than 3 weeks. I haven't seen this many people in the crowd. It's been a coon's age.
Okay, I would stop saying that if I was you. William, so it's been a while since we've seen you. Welcome to
It
Austin.
has.
How was your trip to Austin?
Man, I thought I was having a heart attack in the airplane.
Why?
I got really sweaty and dizzy.
You did?
Yep.
What did you do before getting on the airplane?
I don't know. I had to take my sweatshirt off,
Oh, that was it. You just were overdressed.
and I got a little better. Yeah.
Wow, I thought there was going to be a big twist to the story. It turns out you're just like a big baby. You
I just
had
got real hot.
too many clothes on, huh?
Yep. Too many sweatshirts.
So how did you spend your holiday, William? We haven't really gotten a chance to catch up.
It was so nice. I'm always a big celebrator of our Lord Jesus Christ's birthday. Yeah, it was just a really nice one.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Opened up presents.
Who got you presents?
My brother Vance back in Memphis.
How many presents did he send you?
He sent me 2. He sent me a Masters koozie and a T-shirt.
Wow, this is the saddest Christmas I've ever heard of in my life.
Your mom actually sent about 40 pounds, she said, of cookies to give away to all of us. And I noticed that I never got any cookies. David didn't get any cookies. Did you eat 40 pounds of cookies?
I did. That's why my tummy looks this way.
It is true. For those of you just listening to the podcast, William has returned to the show looking like someone electrocuted a pile of mashed potatoes. It is true. I don't think that's a real laugh.
What the fuck?
This is William Montgomery. No, it is true. For those
Yeah,
of you,
this really hasn't gone well. I apologize, Texas. Normally, I am.
you opened up with a joke about Texas A&M and Vanderbilt, and then Texas.
I don't know who people fucking like around here. I was trying to fucking get the crowd on my side. There was maybe Texas A&M fans in here.
One of the things we've seen you do is pander to fans. It was one of our favorite things when you were doing it. You want to give it another shot? You want to try to pander to these Texas people, see what gets them to go crazy?
Let's do it.
Here's William Montgomery pandering.
Hold on. Who's someone from Texas?
Are you doing crowd work right now?
Yeah, hold on. Give me a name from a Texan. What about George W. Bush, y'all? He's from Texas, isn't he? I love George W. Bush. What y'all think about George W.? He's from Connecticut. Shut the fuck up. Don't fuck this up for me. It was finally starting to go kind of all right. He's from Connecticut, you fucking bitch. Seriously, stop. Seriously, stop.
Name someone else from Texas. Don't ask. Just go with your gut. Someone from Texas.
Who is the Okay, here, ask me again.
All right. Who do you love from Texas, William?
Let's give it up for Toucan Sam.
Look at all these people are mad you don't know these people from Texas. These people have a lot of pride here, William.
I've really messed up. I was kidding with Toucan Sam.
Now, William's originally from Tennessee. You guys are both considered the South to most Americans. What's different between Tennessee and Texas to you, William?
Probably all the black people.
Whoa! Jeez, all right.
You told me to say that. You told me to say that.
My goodness. So,
Yeah, my goodness.
William, you had multiple jokes about Richard Nixon tonight. Did you just learn who that is?
I did, actually. The 32nd president of the United States.
Yeah.
Really fun guy.
It's been many a coon's age since he was in office.
It has.
Wow.
Jesus.
William, what else are you looking forward to doing during your time here in beautiful Austin, Texas?
I think David and I are gonna scuba dive some in one of the springs. Yeah,
Why do you
excited.
always connect Texas with scuba diving? Because the last episode you told me you're going to murder me when I was scuba diving.
Yeah,
and
in some fucking springs.
Do people do that here? Do people scuba dive in Texas?
I just don't hear. I'm sure they do.
There's a lot
but-
of scuba diving here, Tony.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
The place really went crazy for scuba diving.
Yeah.
Scuba diving and Toucan Sam got the same response.
My God, yeah, it's been 9 months, and I was feeling like I was on a high horse, and now this, and it is turning into a literal nightmare for me.
It is interesting. For those of you just listening, he looks like the Gordon's fisherman drowned. This is a charismatic look, William. You're wearing the hat. Is there anything underneath that hat special? You want to show the audience?
You want to see it?
Look at that. The crowd goes wild.
Y'all see this shit?
Look at that. That is incredible. He is looking Merle Haggard tonight. And you have socks and penny loafers on? Is that something you read about in GQ?
It is. It's a new look. It's a new look I'm going for.
How's your love life, William? You leave your abusive girlfriend at home?
Was she mad that you came out here?
She's sweet. She's going to watch this.
Okay.
So don't say abusive because I get abused when that happens. It somehow turns into my fault.
Do you have any bruises right now you can show us?
No, I'm fine. It's been better than ever recently.
Wow.
Was she upset that you came out here?
No, she was real supportive.
William,
very
some people
supportive.
told us that you got a little bit too drunk last night. You want to tell us something that maybe happened last night when you got too drunk?
I don't know if I want to.
Okay, there you go. All right. How many drinks
made
do
a
you think you
mistake.
had yesterday, if you had to guess?
I'd probably 16 Lone Stars. Scoot up for Lone Star!
Hey,
Love some Lone Star!
there it is. We know what he's opening with next week.
Right.
Well, William, so much fun. Is there anything else that you should catch us up on or that you want to plug or say or anything?
I will be at Showtime in the Apollo in 2 weeks.
There you go. I don't know if I believe that. All right. William Montgomery. This is great.
I know. Thank you so much.
William Montgomery, everybody. Here he is, live in the flesh. Phoenix goes wild for the big red machine. He's in front of him. He's looking at the audience. The clock has not started. He's soaking it in. We've never seen this move before, folks. The clock technically doesn't start until you start talking if you're a regular. This is an unorthodox maneuver. He's giving them the cutesy eyes. We've seen this.
He looks shy.
Wait, you think he's setting him up for the... No. Is he going to do the winks? Is he doing it? Oh, I didn't see it, but I could hear the reaction. Oh, I saw that one. All right, William, how about you do a minute? William Montgomery, everybody. Make some noise for William. A brand new minute of stand-up comedy.
I love Phoenix. I call all the weight I put on during quarantine the COVID-19. I'm still waiting for MTV to release the show Teen Dad. What about us? You think it's easy staying with the mom until the baby turns 9 months? Joe Biden's so old, when the Titanic sank, they said women and children first, and he said, nah, maybe just the children. I just read a restaurant describe itself as unconventional and was kind of turned off. Give me a place that advertises itself as for level-headed Christians. Democrats are the party of diversity, which Joe Biden has proven by appointing Jews with totally different fingertips. Or fingerprints.
William Montgomery. Did you mess up a word there at the end?
Yeah, I was supposed to say Democrats are the party of diversity, which Joe Biden has proven by appointing Jews with totally different fingerprints.
Yeah. Yeah, you could have just said, like when I just asked you if you messed up the last word there, you could have just said, yeah, I said fingerprints. You did the whole thing from the very beginning.
Yeah. Democrats are the party of diversity, which Joe Biden has proven by appointing Jews with totally different fingerprints.
Tips.
Fingerprint.
All right.
Red Band, why'd you do that? Don't start this shit off. I swear to God, don't do that.
Uh-oh. Red Band and
No, I'm
William
not
have a
fucking around.
long-standing
Don't.
rivalry. It's only
Yeah,
funny
don't.
for about the first 8 seconds, but they do it all the time.
Can I get a taste of what kind of music stylings we'll have?
Yeah, William has a keyboard. We've never seen this before in Kill Tony history. Never before has a regular ventured into band territory. This is the debut. This is going to be huge news to Kill Tony. Oh, wait, why don't you just play a song, William? Wow. This is going to be a fucking party here tonight.
Wow. Wow.
What an upgrade.
This is incredible.
Oh my. I felt like Eric Clapton when he saw Jimi Hendrix and then wanted to kill himself, you know? That was amazing.
Okay, I get it.
I can't believe you could play all that with one finger. There was percussion in there. All right. So William's the band. Dustin Yabar's here. There's a bucket filled with names. A bunch of people sign up. Anything can happen, as you may have seen before. He's a regular on Kill Tony, the longest standing regular in the history of the show. A one-liner specialist who's absolutely been fucking crushing all these shows out here on the road. Ladies and gentlemen, the big red machine, William Montgomery!
How's it going, Fort Lauderdale? I was fucking around. I just saw your dumb ass say, what? The Miami Marlins are so bad at baseball, their biggest fans swam back to Cuba. The Miami Marlins are so bad at baseball, LeBron James' hairline swam back to Cleveland. The Miami Marlins are so bad at baseball, they started using their stadium as a makeshift morgue during COVID, and the bodies came back to life just to avoid the off chance they might have to witness batting practice. Joe Biden has been president for 25 minutes, and he's already bombing a country. I'm sure all of the peaceful Democrats are at least happy that the missiles were gender neutral.
Boom.
All righty.
Exactly 1 minute. Absolutely amazing performance. Fresh Biden joke.
That was great.
Very,
It just
very,
happened.
Very well done. It did. There was overnight strikes on Syria. Who could have predicted that Joe Biden was going to start a war just a couple months into his presidency? That's crazy. I don't know anybody who ever would have ever guessed that getting the old politician in there would get us back at war. William, how's life going? This is
I wouldn't have guessed it.
You wouldn't have. You wouldn't have?
I would not have.
How are you enjoying Miami, William?
It's been really good.
You got here a couple days ago?
I did.
What have you been doing?
I went to the ocean.
What'd you do?
I swam in the ocean.
Yeah? What
Yeah,
happened?
it was a lot of fun.
What was that like? How far out did you go?
Like probably 5 feet.
How far did the water come up to your body?
Like my midsection.
Oh, wow.
Did that make you float?
What the fuck does that mean? The fuck are you talking about? We've been getting along. Please stop, Redman. Please stop.
Okay, he stopped,
Piece of
William.
shit.
This is very exciting. So, William, what else is going on? What do you do when you're in a hotel room like you are here on the road in Miami?
I've been playing a bunch of laser tag.
Oh, that makes sense. The good old hotel room laser tag that we all know about.
Whole bunch
Is
of
laser tag code for diarrhea like usual?
It is. I have been shitting everywhere.
What do you normally eat, William? What type of diet do you have to go on to end up looking like you look?
A bunch of orange juice.
How much orange juice are we talking about? How many pints?
You're supposed to
Shit.
peel the orange before you eat them, by the way.
Can you say that a little slower? I did not.
How much
Fucking
orange juice are we
understood.
talking about, William?
Like a gallon.
A gallon a day?
A gallon a day.
All right. What are you looking at out there?
I'm just looking around.
What are you looking at, William?
I am looking
You
around.
looking at ladies? You shouldn't be able to look at girls like that. I hope you're only looking men in the eyes. Why don't you give a couple of your trademark winks out there? See how it happens. Would you guys like some of William's winks? This is a famous segment of the show called William Winks. The crowd goes wild. Wow, he's doing both eyes tonight. That's a rare treat. How many of you guys think William should be the band on tonight's episode, huh? Okay. All right. There you go. The mic goes back in the mic stand. William Montgomery joining us for the rest of the show. Over there on the band, everybody.
Can we hear some of that sweet, sweet music, William?
There you go. Jump right into it. This is what William, as the band leader, sounds like. All right. So there you go. Just keep it going, William. You guys ready to start this bucket, huh?